Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and in today's video we are checking out the balance changes for Sakura in the final update of Street Fighter V. In my opinion, Sakura was like a mid-tier or like a high mid-tier character, but in this patch a lot of the top tiers did get some nerfed, she did get some buffs, so hopefully her place in the overall meta can be a little bit better. Let's check out her changes. The first one is to her standing heavy punch. This now have more range, and this is big because this is her main whiff punish. So let's say for example that Ryu is whiffing something, you do get to whiff punish now from a longer range. That is pretty sweet, right? And one thing that is really cool about this as well is that now even on a maximum, like max range standing medium punch, the standing heavy will link every time, adding to her consistency, so this is a good change. The other one is to her Shin Buster kick, right? It is the down forward heavy kick. This move can now be special cancelled, and this also is a good change for the character for many reasons. The first one is that obviously it will open up some new combo opportunities for her. It does a good amount of damage, it does force a stand. So for example, like let's say the opponent is crouching, right? So you do get some follow-ups like that mid-screen, which is not bad. It will let you combo into the upwards fireball, so that is pretty nice. But it can also be used in some of the practical situations. Like let's say that you got the opponent into the corner, right? You're going for something like jab and then trying to throw them after, and they will jump out of it, right? This happens a lot because Sakura have a powerful corner throw game. Now you can get some conversions like these, right, which is like 300 damage. That actually is a pretty good situation to use this move in. It will make her chase game out of the corner a lot better, because it's a move that you can really use in the corner. Even like getting a hit here, I mean, that can be good, but you would have to delay the cancel a little bit, right? So yeah, it's a pretty good move to use in these sort of situations. The next move change is to her V-Trigger 1 Hadouken and Aerial Hadouken. So this one is also fairly nice. One thing that you should know about Sakura is that she does more damage in V-Trigger 1. Her critical art does 350 in V-Trigger, up from 330. So the change here is that when you're just about to run out of V-Trigger, let's actually pick V-Trigger 1. When you're just about to run out of V-Trigger, the critical art will do more, will do like the enhanced damage version on this cancel. So this critical art, even though I am out of V gauge, it is the 350 version. Notice her hands are glowing even though I am out of critical art. So on that last cancel, you are getting just a little bit more out of your critical art damage, even if you don't have V gauge. So it's a nice quality of life change. The next buff is to her EX Shoryuken, that is the uppercut, and this is so that it doesn't like cross under in the corner anymore, because maybe in some situations the EX uppercut would cross under the opponent, right? Maybe in some situations like that it will go under, especially with V-Trigger 2 I will say, but they fixed it so that this doesn't happen anymore. It's a nice quality of life change again. The other change is to her EX Tatsu. This now will leave you more plus on block. You're getting 10 more frames of advantage. So this used to leave you at plus 5. Now you're plus 15. So that is actually really nice as well. I'm not sure if it happened on block as well, but yeah, on block I think this used to leave you at plus 2, but now you're plus 6. So you have more advantage on this V-Trigger cancel. This actually is a decent change. V-Trigger 2, the Air Tatsu will now, you will now get an enhanced version. It will put the opponent in a juggle state, and you can get some follow-ups after. So this, right, and you do get the uppercut here. The timing on it, the stun is a little bit weird, but yeah, you do get the uppercut here, so that is a good change as well. And also they did change the V-Skill 1 or the V-Skill 2 so that it doesn't cross under the opponent in the corner. So for example here, right, let's say you did this, right, the V-Skill, you know, the idea is that the V-Skill will not cross under, but you have seen it just did, right? So Yeah, this is V-Skill 1. The change is to V-Skill 1, not V-Skill 2. Okay, my bad. So why didn't they change V-Skill 2? I don't get it. I don't get it, but they should have just changed V-Skill 2 as well, right? That's kind of stupid, but anyways. Next up is a change to her V-triggers, and this applies to both of the V-triggers. Pretty much you're getting 2 more frames of advantage on every cancel. And this means that, for example, you do like crouching light punch, and now you're +4, right? You do, which means that you can get a combo here, right? This is new. She wasn't able to do something like this previously. Crouching medium kick, for example, right? A lot of Sakura players used to do crouching medium kick EX fireball, and this was the activation. Now with raw crouching medium kick, it's gonna be +8, which means that you get a back heavy punch. Right, so this is a decent combo now, and this will apply to every one of her normals. You would get 2 more frames of advantage. Yeah, this is a nice quality of life change. They are trying to encourage you to, you know, activate out of normals and not have to rely so much on EX specials for activations. And that is pretty much it for Sakura. Some decent buffs here. They are improving what she was already good at. And obviously with the nerfs to many of the top tiers, maybe she will be in a better place. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. It helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter and Twitch pages in the description below. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.